This is Night Run Sprint 2.
Summary. Completed all the child stories for Sprint 2. Made the knight able to jump. Used an animation when the knight jumps. Added a pit enemy. The knight dies when colliding with the pit. Added a game over screen.
Story 1. As a gamer, I want to decrease my Y value to go over objects. Acceptance criteria: the knight moves upwards when the spacebar is pressed, and the knight falls downwards after a few frames to simulate gravity. So this is the knight jumping.
Story 2. As a gamer, I want to see a jumping animation during the jump. Acceptance criteria. The knight moves into a jumping animation when spacebar is pressed. The knight moves back to the default animation when he touches the ground.
As you can see, whenever he jumps, he changes into a jumping animation. And returns back to normal on the ground. Story 3. As a gamer, I want to see a game over screen when the knight has died. Acceptance criteria: the knight has a check to see if he has died. The knight has died. When the knight has died, a background will change to a game over screen. So the knight dies when he touches the pit. You're greeted with a game over screen.
Story 4. As a gamer, I want to click the game over screen to continue the game or quit the game. When the user, acceptance criteria. When the user clicks on the continue button, it restarts the game. When the user clicks on the give up button, it quits the game.
Story 5. As a pit, I want to have the knight touch me so he dies. Acceptance criteria: the pit and the knight have a check to see if they've collided. When the pit and knight collide, the knight dies. So whenever the knight touches the pit, he dies. That's the knight.
Story 6. As a pit, I want to trigger the knight's game over screen after he falls into me. Acceptance criteria. The game does not end if the knight jumps over the pit. Checks if the knight has indeed hit a pit. If so, gives a game over screen.
So if he jumps over, he's fine. But if he falls into it, he dies. That's it.